Meet Jim. Jim's an entrepreneur looking for a fast and easy way to sell his products online. A number of his friends who have been doubling their sales tell him about this new way of selling online called PayKickstart. So he goes ahead and signs up for their free trial, and within seconds, he's inside his account. First, he starts by creating a new campaign, uploading his logo, choosing a language, currency, and adding his support details, which are all used to customize the checkout experience for his customers and build his brand. Then he connects his payment gateways, so customers can easily purchase his products using a variety of different payment methods like PayPal and credit card. He also enables the affiliate program so he can build an army of affiliate partners who will promote and send traffic to his products. Jim sets a commission percentage that each affiliate will earn when they refer a sale. After setting up a campaign, he starts adding different products that will make up his sales funnel. Here, he will add and customize each product. For his front-end offer, he sells a digital training program. Jim sells this program for a one-time purchase of $197. He also decides to offer a payment plan option where customers have the option to purchase in 3 installments of $77 spread out equally, 30 days apart. Then, he chooses from a variety of high-converting and completely customizable checkout page designs, pop-up widgets, and checkout form embeds to allow his customers to pay for his program. At the point of sale, Jim requires that each customer be registered for an upcoming bonus webinar, get added and tagged in his email autoresponder, have their membership created with the correct access level, and also cookied for a Facebook retargeting campaign. All of this is done by Jim in a couple of clicks by connecting the third-party services he already uses and loves. He adds another product to the campaign that will be his first upsell. It's a desktop software that complements his main training program. He flips on the licensing option inside PayKickstart to secure his software and issues unique license keys to each customer. He also decides to offer a 30-day free trial that rolls into a $27 per month plan until the customer decides to cancel. Then, he adds his last upsell, a set of 12 physical packages the customer will receive in the mail over the next 12 months. This offer includes a payment of $50 per month every month for 12 months. He also enables the ability to capture shipping details and tax while integrating with his fulfillment company, who will automatically receive the shipping details and send out the package upon purchase. Jim also has a partner, David, that he teamed up with to sell his final upsell. He goes in and creates a revenue sharing contract, telling PayKickstart to send David 50% of the net revenue generated from this product. Now, on to the final step. Jim sets up his sales funnel using the visual funnel builder, simply selecting his front end and upsell sales path. Once his sales funnel is in place, he grabs each of the checkout page URLs and puts them on his sales pages. Jim is ready to sell. But before he starts promoting his new offer, he first goes in and adds a bunch of marketing materials that his affiliate partners can use to help promote the offer. He adds banners and email swipes that are customized for each affiliate with their unique tracking link, making it copy and paste simple for his partners to promote. He also decides to set up a sales contest for 1 week that PayKickstart automatically updates, helping to incentivize his affiliates to promote hard for him during launch. Speaking of incentivizing people, Jim had a great idea. I should give new customers a time-sensitive discount coupon for the first day of my launch. So, in a few seconds, he quickly creates a 20% off coupon for his front-end product that will automatically expire after 1 day. He emails his affiliates to request to promote, get their tracking link and marketing materials. As affiliate requests start coming in, Jim can approve or deny each request instantly. Okay, it's time for Jim to open the traffic gates. The offer is now live. As he starts to generate new customers, he can see the transactions coming in real time. Being able to view detailed information about each sale, easily being able to manage one-time transactions, subscriptions, license keys, referred affiliates, and more. Meanwhile, Jim, his partner David, and his affiliates start to get email and mobile notifications for sales and referral commissions, seeing the revenue automatically getting distributed between everyone in real time. After a few hours, Jim and his partner noticed that many customers were requesting the digital version his physical package upsell as well. They decide to quickly add a new product and create an order bump of an additional $10 a month to that offer, allowing customers to now add the digital version with just 1 click. Speaking of 1 click, Jim and his partner are loving the fact that once a customer has entered their billing details for the initial order, How with literally one click, a customer can now purchase any or all of the upsells in his sales funnel without having to enter their billing details again. After a few months go by, the subscription rebills start rolling in. However, Jim knows from experience that some of those rebills may fail. Yet Jim sits back and relaxes, knowing PayKickstart will send a subscription saver email sequence on Jim's behalf, reminding the customer to update their billing details in order to continue with their subscription. Best of all, Jim is happy to be able to run his business efficiently without ever having to pay a single per transaction fee to PayKickstart when he makes a sale, or having to pay for expensive designers or developers. Jim can sit back, relax, and watch his business thrive with PayKickstart. Join Jim with hundreds of others and start selling more in minutes. Sell digital and physical products, 0 transaction fees when you make a sale, one-click upsells, beautifully customizable checkout pages, visual sales funnel builder, instantly integrate with your favorite email, webinar, and membership services, complete control of your affiliates, free mobile app, and so much more. You too can get started for free today using the fastest and easiest way to sell online. Sign up and start making more money for your business today.
Hey guys, it's Mark Thompson. I'm one of the co-founders of PayKickstart.com, and I wanted to shoot this video to give you a live demo of the most recent version of PayKickstart. And when I say the most recent version, we're continuously adding new features, new functionality, new enhancements to the platform on a regular basis, usually every single month. And so I'm shooting this video on July 23rd, 2018. So depending on when you're watching this video, there may be some additional features and functionality that you may not see inside of this live demo, but at least of today, this is the most recent version. We just pushed some new updates as well. So the purpose is I'm going to go ahead and dive into great detail about the entire platform, so you can see it both as a vendor. So if you're selling your products and you want to sell them through our platform, or if you're an affiliate and you want to earn commissions as an affiliate promoting other vendors who are using the platform as well. So right now what we're doing, we're looking at a live dashboard of for a vendor. So as a vendor, you're going to log in. You're going to be able to see, your latest sales that you've been getting over the last 30 days. You can easily toggle this and see, today, yesterday, last 7 days, last month, or a custom date range. And then you can also see a summary of your sales, commissions, refunds, average funnel conversion rate, EPCs, which products people are driving traffic to. So you'll get a traffic summary, your best performing products, payment frequency, so a breakdown between recurring and one-time payments. You can see an affiliate summary of who are your top affiliates and how many sales and revenue they've been driving. You'll be able to see things like your MRR, your monthly recurring revenue, as well as churn rate right from the dashboard. So also each vendor account is also an affiliate, so you can go and promote other people's products, and it's all within one account. You don't have to log into a separate account. So you'd be able to go here, click on affiliate, and you'll be able to see, any products that you may be promoting as an affiliate. You'll be able to see a similar dashboard. Okay. Now, before I dive into all of these different navigation items on how to, set up your campaigns and your products, what I thought I would do is just start here on the top right-hand corner. We'll go to platform settings, and as a vendor, you have the ability to enter a domain. So you can enter a domain of which your affiliate links will be used. And so this is actually an important feature, because if you've ever used a platform where there's lots of affiliates promoting other vendors on that platform, one thing that you'll notice is the affiliate links that are provided to the affiliates. A lot of those URLs are blacklisted because other affiliates have been sending traffic, and people mark them as spam, and they get put on these blacklists or these spam filters. And what happens is affiliates go to promote vendors, and they don't even reach their audience, their email list, because a lot of these domains are blacklisted. Okay, so as a vendor, you're actually able to brand your affiliate link to something completely different than what our default link is, and that way you know that it's 100% clean, and it's also branded for your offers. That's a really nice feature that a lot of people don't even think about. Here's where you can upload your platform logo, which replaces PayKickstart, so it can just be branded for your business. You're also able to add multiple currencies. And so what I mean by that is on our checkout pages, if you enable this feature, it will detect the customer's IP address, and then it'll allow them to see what the price will be in their local currency. So say that you're selling a product for $100 US. What if, sometimes it makes them more comfortable to say, okay, well, I live in, Mexico, and I want to see what it would cost in pesos. There's a little drop down where they can go and they can switch and see what it'll cost them in pesos. So that's kind of a nice feature just to help with localization of, someone's local currency. And then obviously your base currency. So this is what's used for selling your product. So if you make $100, it'll be US, or you can choose which base currency you want. Now, what's really nice about PayKickstart is you have the flexibility to choose a different currency for each campaign that you create. And I'll show you guys that in just a second. Same thing with language. You can choose a different language for each campaign, which then will automatically translate the checkout page text as well as the email notifications that get sent out to your customers. Okay, so you can make it super easy without having to manually go and translate anything. We translate into over a dozen languages right now, and we continue to add more. Your API key, that's if you want something custom, if you're doing some custom integrations, that's what your API key is for. Then we also have for your affiliate management. So do you want to manually approve affiliates? Do you want to auto approve them? And then we also have things like a lifetime commission tracking. So say say an affiliate promotes product A, but the customer doesn't buy product A. They buy product B from that same vendor. They can still earn commissions for that initial referral. So we have a few different options there. You could always do it on a per campaign basis, meaning if the affiliate is promoting product A, that means that they can only earn commissions from product A. They won't earn from product B, C, D, or E if the customer goes and buys from them. So you have some flexibility there as well. Another nice feature is this auto pay to affiliates after a refund period. So you can automatically release or pay the affiliates their commissions after the refund period has expired. So say it's a 30-day refund period. On day 31, it'll automatically release those commissions to any affiliates who you want to put on delayed commissions. We also have this, what's called our subscription saver sequence. About 30% of rebills fail. And so we have this subscription saver sequence where you can automatically send out up to 3 emails saying, hey, customer, it looks like your subscription payment method has failed. Go and update it. And a really nice feature that a lot of platforms don't offer is the ability to update your payment method from, say, PayPal to credit card, or from credit card to PayPal, or from credit card to another credit card. So there's a lot of flexibility there where the subscription will still stay intact. It won't cancel an old subscription and spawn a new subscription. And because we manage the subscriptions in-house, we don't actually rely on the payment gateway. There's so much more flexibility. And then block sales. If you don't want certain countries to be able to purchase from you, you can actually block sales that way. So there's loads of functionality built in to at the platform level. Then your integration. So you'll be able to see your integrations. This is where you can add your payment gateway. So we currently integrate with PayPal, Authorize.net, Braintree, Stripe, and Easy Pay Direct. And so you can add as many PayPal accounts as you want to, as many Stripe accounts as you want to, and then you can choose when creating your campaign which payment gateway you want to use. So this is really nice if you run multiple businesses and you want certain funds to go into one Stripe account, certain funds to go into another Stripe account. You're able to do that. You don't need to have multiple PayKickstart accounts. Okay, now same thing with email. So currently we integrate with about a dozen email autoresponders, ActiveCampaign, Aweber, all the main big time email providers. So you can add your account. You could actually add multiple accounts. And then when you create your campaign, you can just select, this is the email account I want to use and which list I want to add them to, as well as optionally a tag. You can also add someone to a webinar. So all this stuff here, guys, is at the point of sale. So someone purchases from you, you can add them to your email list. You can add them to an upcoming webinar. You can add them to, pass their details to a fulfillment company. membership solution. So there's loads and loads of things. You don't have to do any type of custom development. You can add these people at the point of sale. So for webinars, same thing. Add them to a Demio, EverWebinar, GoToWebinar, Webinar Jam, all these different webinar services we have. Analytics, we currently integrate with ChartMogul, and we'll be adding more third-party analytics providers as well. Let me go back. And then the next integration is fulfillment. So we integrate currently with ShipZoom, which allows you to seamlessly pass the order details over to ShipZoom. If you need to fulfill any physical goods, you can do that on pure autopilot. And then we also have a few miscellaneous integrations, like with Taxamo, if you want to use Taxamo for handling VAT tax. But we also have a tax profile internally that you can use as well. So that's for where you can add all of your integrations, and then from there you can just select which integration you want at the per campaign and product level. Then we also have this user management area, which allows you to easily add staff or people who are working with your company to be able to share certain permissions within your account. So if you want to give them access to specific campaigns, you can do that. And then there's also different roles and responsibilities for each of these. So you can see here's the user, and then we also have read and write, or read only, no access, custom, for each different section throughout. So you'll see like campaigns, funnels, licensing, transactions. So you can actually drill down into the individual area of the platform, and you'll be able to provide access, specific types of access for people. And so this is really good just for security purposes. So you don't give, multiple people your main login account that has full access to everything. So it's really nice. The next feature is our contracts. So you can create what are called JV or partner contracts. So this is really good if you have, if you're partnering with someone on a certain product and you want to be able to split the revenue sharing. I know, when we've done this in the past, we had to manually do it, where each month our accountant would have to go and we had to pay him, hundreds of dollars to go and manually calculate what's the revenue share, what should I get, what should my partner get, and especially if you have multiple partners, it can become a real headache. So what you can do is you can actually select a specific campaign, and then either a certain dollar amount or a percentage of how much you want to pay out each person. So I could go in here and I could say, okay, I want to add my partner to this contract, and then I want to give him 50% commissions, and then I want this to, you can have a start or an end date as well. So this makes it really easy, where PayKickstart will automatically handle the revenue sharing splits for any product inside of a campaign or multiple products inside of a campaign. So a really nice feature. The next is for your email notification. So there's lots of transactional emails that get sent out to your customers, also affiliates, as well as the vendor itself. So you're able to edit all of these different templates at the campaign level. And of course, these are also translated automatically for you when, if you select a different language. Okay, so very easy to edit any templates based on whatever your specific needs are. You can pull in certain short codes. We have lots of short codes. If you want to, customize each of the templates, you can do that as well. So that's where you can manage all of your email transactional notifications. Okay. And then the My Profile area, this is actually from an affiliate standpoint. An affiliate can go in and they can add multiple ways that they want to be paid out, whether it's through PayPal or whether it's through Payoneer or wire transfer or a check. We give the affiliate lots of different ways to say, hey, this is how I want to be paid out. And then it's up to the vendor to take those different payment methods and figure out what's the best way that I want to pay out my affiliates. Okay, so this is just kind of an area where they can upload their W-9 or W-8 tax form. They can enable or disable certain notifications. They can go in and they can add in all of their details. Okay. So that's everything from that kind of top right navigation, which is more just from a platform view. Okay. Now let's start to dive into, we'll go into creating your campaigns, but let's go to the next one, which is payments. This is where you can see all of the people who have been purchasing your products, who the customer was, the campaign, transaction, sale, whether what gateway it was from, if it was a rebell payment or just a one-time payment, who the affiliate is. What's really nice as well, you can go and I could actually change who the affiliate is. If a customer says, hey, I purchased this product through this affiliate, but the affiliate never got credit, someone else got credit. You can actually go in and update the details and give it to a different affiliate if you wanted to. Okay. We also have an invoice system, so you can go in here and say, hey, I want to quickly send out an invoice, or I could go to our invoice builder and I could go in here and I could add in any details that are needed and send out a nice invoice to the customer if they request one. Okay. We have a license management area. So if you're issuing licensing keys to someone, you can go in here and I could actually manage all of their keys. So I can see like they've already registered this license key, and then they also have 2 more license keys that are active that they could go and register. So this is a great thing for security if you're doing things like desktop software. We have a built-in licensing engine, and you wouldn't need a third party. This is where you can see all the details. You'll be able to see the transaction details, their browser details. If they've accessed the product, you'll be able to get a history of that as well. And then you can also refund the transaction right from here. Something really nice with our subscription management is because since we manage the subscription itself, so you can see here's the customer, the transaction amount, the subscription amount, and the frequency and the number of payments received. We have so much flexibility over the subscription. If you want to cancel the subscription, if you want to change the next bill date, so say that they're like, oh, well, I really wish my billing was on the first of the month. Boom, I could just go in here, I could change their next bill date, and it'll change their bill date. Or if they're like, well, I'm on a free trial, but I really need an extra week to really see if this is for me, you can extend the trial. There's so much flexibility there. Also, another really cool thing is this upgrade downgrade. You can actually upgrade or downgrade the subscription right from here. You can select which product you want to upgrade or downgrade, and then you can it'll automatically handle the proration as well. So much flexibility right there. So this is where you can see your transactions, subscriptions. If you're doing any type of fulfillment, you'll be able to track the fulfillment. We don't actually have any fulfillment in this particular account, but if you wanted to pass those details off to a third party like ShipZoom, you can manage the fulfillment process right in here. And then you can see all of your customers, and then as well as leads. So we also, and I'll show you guys this in a second, you can actually create lead campaigns and issue commissions to your affiliates for just a lead, not just a sale. So this is all of, these are all of your customers. You can see a number of transactions, the refund rate, the lifetime transaction value, the average transaction value. You can get a whole bunch of details about your customers there. Okay, so now let's talk about actually creating your product. So the way that the hierarchy works is everything is inside of a campaign. And then from a campaign, we dive in, you have products inside of that campaign, okay? And then once you have your campaign and all of your products, then you can go into funnels and create a sales funnel. So for right now, what you would do is you'd go in here and you would create a campaign. And so you'd give it a campaign name, your logo, choose what language you want this campaign to be in. Then you can also allow it to be shown in the marketplace. So we have a marketplace where affiliates can find vendors to promote. So this is a great way just to get organic promotions from other affiliates to promote your stuff. So you can go in, you can enable it, and you can pick what categories it should be that are appropriate. This is where you can choose your base currency. Then you can choose which payment gateway you want to use, whether it's for PayPal and or credit card. And then we also have one-click upsells. So we have one-click functionality for both PayPal and credit card. We're actually the first shopping cart to be able to offer seamless one-click upsell with a PayPal account. So it's a really cool feature, and you don't have to do really anything. It just happens out of the box. So when this is enabled, and it's enabled by default, the customer will put in their billing details one time. And then as they go through your sales funnel, they can just click on, buy now or add to purchase, and it'll automatically charge them for any upsells or one-time offers that you have. You can choose to allow prepaid credit cards or not. It's completely up to you. We give you the option. This is just your API key at the campaign level. If you want to enable, this is just kind of more notifications. And this is all your transactional notifications. So you can turn on or off all of these different emails that get sent out to both to the affiliate, to the vendor, to the buyer. You have the ability to turn them on and off. This is just for your own branding, so you're able to change the color of the email header as well as which logo, the dark version or the light version, so it looks good to your customers. Product support, this also gets pulled into the transactional notifications. If a customer needs to contact you, what's the refund policy, what's your email or your URL or email address for support. And then if you want to, you can either enable or disable the affiliate program. So if you want to allow affiliates to promote your product, you can do that. We have a little bit of fraud protection. So if a customer tries to buy through their own affiliate link, we can actually block that so they don't get fraudulent commissions. You can choose, we have first tier and second tier commission. So you can choose, you just put your percentage of what you want to offer, both on the initial sale as well as for rebills. If you're doing a subscription, maybe you want to say, hey, I'll give you 50% commissions on the initial order and then 30% for life of rebills. Then we also have this lead tracking that I was telling you about earlier. So if I wanted to, I could create a lead campaign. And so whenever someone opts into a webinar or opts into a lead magnet that you're offering, you can give away a commission. So say I want to pay out $1 for each lead that they send me. You can do that, and we also verify all of the leads as well. So we're only paying out affiliate commissions to the for verified leads, confirmed leads. Okay. Another really cool thing with lead campaigns is you can automatically add them to your email list as well as a webinar integration or to a webinar, all from inside of here. So it's super easy to create lead campaigns. Okay. Then you have your membership integration. So we currently integrate with Amember, ClickFunnels, Digital Access Pass, Everlesson, Fresh Member. There's about 12 of them here. So if you do use a third-party membership service, when someone purchases your product, they can automatically get added to the appropriate membership level, and it'll create their account as well. So we do have this membership integration, and then we also, if you don't want to create a full-blown membership area, we also have digital downloads. So you can send secure, encrypted digital downloads. I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay. So once you have your campaign created, then you're just going to start to create your different products inside of whatever's going to make up your sales funnel. So like right here, here's main access, product description. You can override the commission settings on a product level. You can choose what's your landing page or your sales page URL, and this is where you can specify, okay, after they purchase, what should be the thank you URL? How should they get access to their product? So you can do a thank you URL. You can also do a digital download, and you can allow them to choose, they can only download it one time or within the first week. So there's some security settings as well. Payment settings. So this is where you put, is it a one-time offer? Is it a recurring offer? If it's recurring, how often does it recur? Is it, daily, monthly, yearly? The number of payments. You can enable free trials, paid trials. You can also do what are called split pay. So one payment of $297 or three payments of, $100, whatever it may be. So you can do what are called installments. You can enable the licensing engine. So like for this example, we enable the licensing. We give them one license key, and they can enable it one time on their desktop computer. You can collect tax. So we have these tax profiles that you can choose from. Everything from US sales tax to Canadian sales tax to VAT tax. You're able to enable or collect or not collect sales tax or VAT tax. This is where you enter your refund period. And then we have all sorts of checkout page templates. So we have one-step templates, we have multi-step templates, and we actually have a full-blown editor that you can go in and edit or add and remove certain elements on the page. So everything is point and click. You can add in order bumps, and I'll show you guys order bumps in a second. But these are all professionally designed templates, and you don't need to have a designer or developer to help you with this. So we have all these different templates that you can choose from. You can add in checkout fields. So say that you want to add in custom fields, so you want to capture custom data on the checkout page, you can do that. Let's see, you can add in custom CSS and tracking scripts. So if you want to add in a Facebook retargeting pixel or Google pixel or conversion pixel, anything like that, you can fire that from the checkout page. We also have what's called a legal checkbox. So you can make the customer click the checkbox to maybe agree to your terms of service or privacy policy. We also have this exit intent pop-up. So if someone looks like they're about to leave your checkout page, we can say, hey, wait, don't leave yet. Are you sure you want to leave? You could even say, hey, use this coupon code to get 10% off your order. So it's a great way to get people to not leave your page and finish the checkout process. We also have this duplicate purchase warning pop-up. So if someone maybe purchased your product a year ago and they forgot that they purchased it, you can actually show a little pop-up saying, hey, it looks like it looks like you purchased this product already. Are you sure that you want to go and purchase again? Okay. Then you have all of your integrations. So when someone purchases this particular product, you could fire an IPN URL. So if you want to pass that data to a third party for any type of custom integrations, you can enable. You could have someone get added to your email list. You could also optionally tag them. You can remove a tag on a successful transaction, on a failed transaction, on a refunded transaction, and on cart abandonment. So we have all these different actions where you can add them to a specific list and or tag. Same thing with webinar. So I can add them to a specific webinar. And then also, if I had a membership service, it would pop up here and show, it'll allow you to select a membership at the point of sale. So again, you'd create your campaign, you would add in all of your products, and then once you've added your products, that's when you're going to go to this page, which is your funnels. So it shows all the different funnels. So it shows, the campaign and then the name of the funnel. It'll show the amount of sales that you've generated, the EPCs, the conversion, and the refunds. And then you'd go in here and you would build out your funnel. So it's a visual funnel builder. And so what you do is you would go and you'd select, what's your front end product, or you can select multiple products if you have multiple options on the front end. And then we would provide you with the checkout link. So this is the checkout link for this page. Okay. And so this is how they would go and purchase your product, right? So there's that little pop-up, exit intent pop-up that I was talking about. Okay. Now, some other really cool things that you can do. Say that you don't want to use our checkout page templates. You can use our pop-up widgets. So the pop-up widget would allow you to have this pop-up show up if someone clicks on a buy button or any piece of text. And so we have all these different designs that you can choose from. And it's just a great way to not even have the customer leave your sales page. It would just pop up on the sales page and they never have to go to the checkout template if you don't want to. So we have all these different pop-up widgets that you can implement. And then we also have this form embed. So for those people who maybe you want to create something fully custom, like you use ClickFunnels or Lead Pages or WordPress to create your checkout page, all you have to do is embed this form, one of these forms, onto that page, and then they can check out and purchase your product. So you have the checkout page templates, you have the pop-up widgets, you have the form embeds, and then the fourth option is our API. So you can use our API. We have tons of API docs to help you if you want to create something fully custom where you don't even use any of our templates or embed codes. You can do that. So there's lots of different ways to start accepting payment for your products. Okay, and then also optionally you can add an order bump. So an order bump is really nice. So say that you wanted to. You could add this product. And so if I save this, okay, and then we go and we look at the checkout page template, it just added this order bump. So when someone's going to purchase, they could add on and say, upgrade your EasyVSL account to the agency outsource license. And so it just adds it to their order. Okay, so seamless order bumps with really just one click, but I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because we don't have an order bump on that page. Okay, so you just essentially build out your sales funnel. You just select the products for each level in your sales funnel, depending on if you have one upsell or multiple upsells. And now another really nice feature is these override settings. So you're actually able to change the landing page URL. You can change the pricing if it's one time or recurring. And this is really nice. So say that you don't have to go and clone a product multiple times just because you want to change the price or the landing page for a specific funnel. Okay, so that's really nice. A nice feature. It gives you a lot of flexibility there. Okay. Then also a few other things here. You can choose our default thank you page, which is professionally designed and it's branded for your campaign, or you can create something custom. So if you want to send them to a custom thank you page, you can do that as well. And then from here, you can choose, do I want affiliates to be able to promote this funnel? I can select all affiliates or no affiliates, or select specific affiliates. Okay. And then also this tracking script is also used for ensuring that we get an accurate count of the number of visitors coming to your pages, right? So you'd put this on each of your different sales pages, and then we can accurately count visitors. Then obviously we can track sales as well. Okay, so that's the funnel builder. And then, like I said, we have the licensing area here where you can see all the different licensing keys for each customer and what product it's for. We also have a full-blown coupon system. So I can go in here, I could create a new coupon, and I could say, okay, I want it to be applied to this campaign and for this product, and then I can give it a name. I can choose if I want only a certain number of people to be able to redeem it. I can choose the percentage or the amount off. And then if this is applying to the first charge or rebills or to all payments, and then I can choose what the coupon code is actually going to be. I can choose what that percentage is going to be, or what the amount off is going to be. And then I can choose a start date and end date. So really easy to add discounts or coupon codes to your checkout pages. Very simple. And then you have your tax profiles. So I could create a new tax profile. I could go in here and take a look and charge specific percentages. One thing that we always do is we update the tax rates as on a regular basis. So if you do use our default tax profiles, you can be assured that you're going to use the appropriate tax profile. So you can this is our United States sales tax, EU defaults like our VAT tax, and then Canadian as well. And then you could go in here and you could create something completely custom if you wanted to. So you could add a country and say, okay, for for Argentina, I want to charge 6% or something like that. Okay, so we have those tax profiles, and then once you create that tax profile, you just apply it to in the product settings. Now let's start to look at some of the affiliate settings. So affiliate management. So all of your affiliates can request to promote. It's free to create an affiliate account and promote vendors on PayKickstart. And so what you can do is see all of your affiliates at a glance. You can see who are your top affiliates, commissions to date, any pending commissions that are owed to them, the refund rate if they're active, or if you can also ban affiliates if there's some fraudulent affiliates. And then you can also get their tax form if they've uploaded it into the My Profile area, which makes it really nice at the end of the year. You can see all of their affiliate links. So you can see, if an affiliate's like, hey, what's my affiliate link for this product? You can actually go in and grab their affiliate link for them. So that's really handy. Okay. And then you have each of your different affiliates, you can manage their profile. So you can, put them on instant commissions, meaning they'll get commissions at the point of sale. You can put their commissions on delayed if you want to, where they only get paid out if you release them. And then you could also deny the ability for them to promote certain campaigns. Okay, so this is just kind of a profile for that specific affiliate. Okay, and then of course, again, like I said, you can ban an affiliate, or you could completely remove them from your account from being able to do anything. Okay. Now we've also added some really cool reports. So we've recently just revamped all of our reports. So we have these sales reports. So you can see gross sales versus net sales. You can see a snapshot of the current month versus 1 month ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago. You can see the campaign. You can see how many customers there are, the revenue, the refund amount, the refund percentage, and then a breakdown of of your revenue based off of each campaign. And then you have all of your different funnels. So you can see based on each funnel how much revenue is being generated. And so there's a lot of flexibility here. You can actually drill down into each funnel and choose a specific product in that funnel and see things like conversion rate and sales rate. So these are all the different funnels here. And so I could even click on this one, and then I can see a breakdown of the funnel. So you can get super granular and be able to see. So like here's the main Easy VSL funnel. You can see visits, visits to the checkout, sales, refund, net sales, that kind of stuff. And then commissions report, you can see who the affiliate is, how much they've generated in sales, how much they've generated in commissions, and then commissions that are either are pending or paid. Okay. Then you also have your subscription report. So you can see things like gross revenue. You can see your monthly recurring revenue. You can see the total subscription count. You can see your churn rate, and then a breakdown of each subscription, so based off of each product. So for this one, it's $179 per year. There were 775 created, 132 canceled, and the monthly recurring revenue is a little over $10,000. So you can break that down on a per subscription level. Okay. Now we also have some cool utilities. So the first thing you can do is create manual transactions. So say that maybe you're doing some sales over the phone, and they want to buy this product. So they want to buy this product, and you put in the customer information. If there's a profile for that customer, you can look it up, or you can create a new one. If there's an affiliate, you can attach an affiliate to it, and then you can either give them free access or do an offline payment. If there's a payment on file, you can look it up, and you can use that payment on file that they previously used. So you don't even have to ask them for their credit card or their payment details again. Okay. Or you can go and you can take their credit card over the phone. So this is really nice, especially for phone sales, or maybe you're at a trade show and you're selling in person. And now we also have blacklist buyers, so you can blacklist email addresses and IP addresses if there's fraudulent people and you don't want them to be able to access your products, be able to purchase your products. You can blacklist them. And then we also have what are called transaction events. We have these logs. So the logs allow you to see transaction events, subscription events, and then we have this activity log. The transaction events is really meant to just show you, making sure that any events that you have running in the background, your email integrations, your membership integrations, that all that stuff is working properly. So you can see here, like for each event, there's 3 events here for this one purchase. And I could drill down and see, okay, that all of these different events have fired properly. And then I could even go in and look at the email logs to make sure that all of the emails are getting sent as well. So like this one here, transaction, if notification rebill is enabled. So it was delivered. Now this one was blocked for some reason. So we'd want to go in there and see why this was blocked. Okay. And you can also resend an email as well. So if a customer's like, hey, I noticed that, I never got my email. Oh, well, let me go in here and I'll resend it to you. And you can do it with the click of a button. Okay. So going back into logs, you can also see your subscription events. So similar to transaction events, you can see the subscription events and that they're all firing properly. Okay. So again, that's very similar to transactions. And then we also have, so here's the subscription event. So I can see like changed next charge date on this. So it looks like someone changed the next charge date, processing charge event for subscription. So you can just see what's going on here. And then also the activity log will show you maybe if there's any, someone gained access to your account somehow, or if just for checks and balances to see, hey, why did someone within our company changed the price from $100 to $90? Why did they do that, or when did they do that? You'll be able to go through and see all of these different logs of what was going on, who logged in, who changed what. So it's really nice just from an accountability standpoint. Okay. Now we also have these premium features. So if you're on the premium plan, we have things like demographic data. So we actually pull demographic information from every customer that comes through the door. So you can see what gender they are, what age they are, what the average purchase time is, purchase by day, failed purchases, purchase by month, their clout score, what social networks they use, what language they are, the device that they use, the browser, the platform, their customer location. And then I can even click on each person and look at their profile. And if they have, social media links, I can go out, I can actually reach out to these people personally. So you get all sorts of really cool demographic information about each of these customers. So like this guy here, here's a little bit more about information about him, his email, his gender, his location, how many products he's purchased, how much money he's spent with us, what topics he's interested in. Here's all of his different products that he's purchased. And then all of his social media profiles. Here's Google, here is Clout, here's LinkedIn, here's Twitter, here's YouTube. So if there's any social media profiles, we'll be able to see those as well. Okay. So that's what demographics is for. And then you can, the buyer's information, this is kind of a raw breakdown of all of your buyers, what country, transaction, date of last purchase, and then you can view their profile. Then we have this audience builder. So the audience builder allows you to segment any data that you have in your account. So I could create a new audience and say that I want to segment and find the people who have purchased, a certain product, or maybe they've spent a certain amount of money with me, or maybe there's been a certain amount of transactions. And so all this data that we're collecting about a customer, you can go and create a new audience and segment it. So I can add this filter. So say that I want someone that has purchased at least one product from me on or before this date, or is male, right? And so I can go in here and I could create that, and then I could see in real time how many customers I have inside of that audience. And now what I can do is I could either export that data, and I could also push this to a Facebook custom audience. So I could add this to a custom audience, and then I could serve ads to them. So this is really nice. So maybe they purchased the initial product from you, but they didn't purchase the upsell. I could serve ads to these people for trying to get them to upgrade. Okay, so that's what the audience builder is for. So really nice. Then we also have surveys, which is also part of the premium plan. I could create a survey, okay, and say, okay, well, I want to, anyone who refunds a product, okay, I can choose one of these templates. Select, let's see here. Let me choose so we have like a customer service or feedback survey template, cancellation survey, fact-finding survey, after purchase survey, and here's the refund template. So I can load that up, and I could also edit this if I wanted to, but I could send out emails to these customers who have refunded and say, hey, why did you refund your purchase? Do you have any other comments that you'd like to share? Would you be interested in discussing your feedback more with someone from our team, right? So you can send out these surveys, and they'll collect all of that data, and you can learn more about why people are canceling, why people are refunding, what things you need to work on, how can you improve your product. So there's all different ways that you can send out these automated surveys, and you can have them go out at certain times. So I could say, okay, anyone who refunded this product, I want to send this refund template out let's say 1 day after they refund. Okay, so really, really cool stuff, guys. Kind of next level stuff. So that's the refund area, or the surveys area. And then we also have this uptime monitoring, which is another premium feature. So I could say, okay, hey, whenever my website goes down, okay, maybe the server goes down and all of your websites go down, send me an email notification. Okay, so that's really nice. Obviously, if your website's down, then people can't purchase your products, and if affiliates are promoting your product, they're going to get mad because their customers can't go and purchase your product, or customers who are trying to access the product. If the website's down, that makes them angry. So you can get real-time notifications if your website goes down. So that's what uptime monitoring is for. Okay, so we've gone through basically everything from a vendor standpoint. We've gone through some of the premium features as well. Now, from an affiliate standpoint, it's a little bit more straightforward. So as an affiliate, you'll be able to see, okay, here are all my customers, the campaign that I promoted, who the vendor was that I promoted, the commission, if it's been paid or if it's been delayed. I can get all of my affiliate links right here. So these are all the vendors of which I have requested to promote, and they've approved me to promote. So I could go in here and I could take a look. Okay, I want to promote this product. Here's my affiliate link right here. I could even create new tracking links if I wanted to. Maybe I want to drive them to a webinar and still earn credit for the sale. I can do that. Or I want to send people to a bonus page. You can do that as well. So you have the affiliate links area. This is where they're going to go and grab their links. Then we have the marketing area, where say that I wanted to grab, so as a vendor, okay, so say, I wanted to promote Josh Rada, and I want to promote his Videos product and his main funnel here. And if he has any email swipes or banners, I could see them right here. So right now I could add a bonus. So I could automatically send a bonus to my customers who buy through my link to say, hey, if you purchase through my affiliate link, you're also going to get access to X, Y, and Z, right? Or I could go and I can see any type of contests that are being run. Okay, so maybe, and I could see if this is like the current leaderboard, so I can see if other people are, I could see where I'm at on the leaderboard and earn cash and prizes depending on what the vendor is giving away. Okay. Then we have the marketplace. So the marketplace is where affiliates can go and find vendors, so they can look through categories. They could look for a certain vendor. They could look and then since I can grab my affiliate links, I can request to promote. And so this is a great way just for vendors to promote their products to affiliates, and then for affiliates to find other vendors to promote their products. And then also we have all these different reports, very similar to the vendor reports. I'm not going to go into too much detail. One thing I did forget to mention was, I believe it was in, let's see here. Oh, in the affiliate area. So for the affiliate area, so as a vendor, when you're inside of the affiliate area, there's the marketing area. So so what you can do as a vendor is supply your affiliates with banners, with email swipes. Okay. And so I can go in here and I can see like these are all the different email swipes that I'm providing my affiliates to promote the product. And it'll automatically customize the email swipe with the affiliate's tracking link. Okay. And then things like banners, so I've uploaded all these different banners for my affiliates to use, and then certain contests that we've run. So I could actually embed this contest widget onto, a JV page to say, hey guys, Andrew Darius is in first place, Ben Murray's in second, Marcus Wong's in third. We're giving away, $5,000 to the top affiliate. And so this is a real-time leaderboard for if you're going to be running any type of contest. So you can track all that stuff automatically. Okay. Then you have your payouts area. So if you owe pending commissions to your affiliates, you can go in here and you can approve or deny them, and you can release those commissions for anyone who was put on delayed commissions. If you have any affiliate requests, you can approve and deny them as well. Right now I don't have any affiliate requests. And then also the links, which I believe I showed you before. Okay. So super powerful, guys. I mean, as you can see, there are tons and tons of features and tons of functionality and flexibility that's built in to this platform. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flip over to my phone, and I'm going to show you the mobile app that we have available for both vendors and affiliates, so they're able to monitor their PayKickstart account on the go with their mobile app. Okay, so welcome inside of the PayKickstart mobile app. This is a free download for both vendors and affiliates to access their accounts right from the mobile app. As you can see, we're on the main dashboard, which is going to show you your recent sales, as well as monthly recurring, churn. You can see the number of transactions, paid to affiliates, refunds, just kind of all the important details that you want. You probably just heard that little cha-ching noise. That was actually a notification saying that you just got a commission or a sale. And so that happens. You can turn it on or off, but you'll get that audible notification each time you make a vendor sale or an affiliate commission. And so you can toggle this to check, today, last 7 days, last 30 days, last 6 months. So very easy to see your sales at a glance. Now you can also see your transactions. So I can see who is the customer, I can see how much they paid, the date and time of the transaction, what they bought, and who the affiliate is. And then I can actually go and I could refund the sale right from the app if I wanted to. So I can see all the transaction details. I could even go over to the subscription if I wanted to and cancel a subscription if I wanted to right from the phone as well. So very handy functionality to have just on the go. The other thing they have is your affiliates. So this account doesn't have any affiliates, but if it did, you'd be able to see who the top affiliates are for the last, today, last 7 days, last 30 days, who has the most sales. And then you could also see a campaign performance. So similar to our reporting that we have in the main app, you'd be able to go in and view stats, see, how much traffic and EPCs and conversion data right from there. And then also another handy feature is being able to approve or deny affiliates as they request to promote. So I could just swipe over to the left, and then you can see I can put the person on instant all, meaning they'll get approved for all campaigns. I could put them on just instant, which would just approve them for the one campaign. I could put them on delay all, which will put them on delayed payments for all campaigns. and then just delayed for the campaign or deny. So very easy. All I need to do is just swipe to the left, and then I can choose, what option I want for that person. Okay. And so that was just as a vendor. Now, as you can see, as an affiliate, now depending on if they're both a vendor and affiliate, they'll see the appropriate navigation. But as an affiliate, you'll be able to see the dashboard similar to the vendor. You'll be able to see the commissions. You'll be able to see the campaign breakdown. So this is as an affiliate. I can see who the vendor was that I promoted. You'll also be able to see who the customer is as well. So really cool, guys. You get real-time notifications, as you can see, they're coming on my phone as I'm doing this demo. But then also you can approve affiliates, you can cancel or refund transactions all from the go, and you can really just keep your finger on the pulse. So very, very cool, guys. So hopefully you guys are absolutely blown away by this demo and see how powerful and flexible it is. So I urge you to join us, join the movement, join all these like-minded entrepreneurs who are making the switch over to PayKickstart. Go and give it a try. There's a money-back guarantee. We also have a free trial available. So make sure that you take a look, dive in, and start letting PayKickstart run your business and help make sales on autopilot and help generate more revenue and put more control back into your online business. So I hope that you guys will check out PayKickstart, and I'll talk to you soon.